This has been the longest bull market in history. Everybody knows it can't last forever. You've studied market cycles, and you've identified patterns in investor behavior at various stages of risk-taking, from indiscriminate buying to sell everything panics. Where are we now?
Well, after 10 or 11 years of economic and market gains, you can't say we're at the beginning. You can't say that we have bargain-priced assets which are languishing. The truth is that, especially with the low interest rates, institutional investors who need significant returns are pursuing risk assets aggressively and alternative assets. They have to. So I think that most assets have been bid up and are selling at prices above their intrinsic values. Most markets are full of capital and somewhat crowded. I don't think we're in a bubble. I don't think conditions are crazy, but I do think that we're in the advanced stages of a very positive cycle.
It's hard to spot a bubble, isn't it?
I don't think it really is terribly hard to spot a bubble. There are certain forms of behavior which characterize bubbles. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to, if you correctly say we're in a bubble today, that doesn't mean it's going to be punctured tomorrow, because things can inflate further. But I think that, I've been doing this now 50 years, and I've lived through some bubbles, and I believe I've seen some bubble behavior. For example, almost every bubble, I guess, is characterized by people saying about a certain asset class or asset, there's no price too high. And I saw it in the Nifty 50 years ago, and I saw it in the techs 20 years ago. For a XYZ, the merits are so strong that there's no price too high. And clearly that's irrational.